Oh no, liquid. He gave me a bunch. Thank you though.
All right.
You can throw. There's none in the guild bag. If you want to throw any in there, I was just gonna take a couple.
I'll put some in there in a little bit.
Yeah. Bombers.
Oil.
I got it.
Welcome! I have so been looking forward to your arrival.
I have 43 of them.
Let's see. Who have we here?
I gave him some.
Our wayward prince, of course. The deposed accuser, ever so earnest. And our mutinous former general. Along with a contingent of mortal rabble eager to meet their end.
We tire of your preening, Nathrius. Come and face us!
I seem to recall a similar bluster from you not so long ago, Renethal. And we both know how that ended. It seems you failed to learn your lesson. Perhaps I was too lenient. I am, after all, known for my compassionate nature. Let us begin your atonement with a suitable challenge, shall we?
Not really, Ollie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does that work?
Yeah, it's perfect. I'm looking for Billy, like, where the fuck is she at?
Yeah, she's in the middle of my fucking frames doing some weird shit. I'll drop a cauldron after we pull these two. I'm not gonna pop all this shit because
Someone live logging.
that's it.
This crown right here? Yeah, there he is.
Okay, I'm gonna drop a cauldron over here on the left side.
Your left? Ah, oh, there you go.
We're probably only gonna run till 10 o'clock tonight. 2 hours. I mean, unless at 10 everyone wants to keep going, but you have to keep in mind that we're running again tomorrow and Wednesday, so that's 3 days in a row. So I don't want to burn people out because with the way the holidays are this week and next week, it was either we run Tuesday, Wednesday, or we run Tuesday, Saturday, and from the votes, it looks like most people want to run Tuesday, Wednesday, so that's what we're gonna do. We good?
Yes, sir.
Everyone get their food buffs, put your weapon oils on, whatever else you got. If you get a bunch of fucking augment ruins, might be a good idea to use those too.
There's no major mechanic changes for her. I double checked the video, but I didn't say any.
just want
We
to
do.
confirm.
There's just more of the orb things.
Yeah, but there's no like mechanic changes.
There is a slight mechanic change. It does do the toss the orbs outside of outside of the second phase. It will throw the little discs, but there's like I think like only like 5 or 6 of them, so it's not a big deal. It's pretty easy to dodge. So just watch for them.
Got it. Thank you.
All right, here we go.
Oh, wait.
Huh?
Give me one split
I was
second.
saying something.
My mom's putting on TV to watch, and it messes up with the universal remote messes up with because still have to figure out the calibration so it doesn't mess up my monitor.
So she could change the channel and it'll change the channel on your monitor?
Yeah,
Okay,
That's
that's
awesome.
funny.
yeah, because my monitor that I use is an LG TV, and the TV she watches is an LG as well. So it
You ready?
just I think I am ready now. Yes.
Okay, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need to get this. Three, two, one.
Get out.
Three, two, one.
Oh, okay, that's yeah.
Follow us.
Faster than I can.
3, 2, 1. Three, two, one.
Very thank you. Awesome. Does. You got that shit way too far back right now.
Three, two, one.
Try and stay towards this side of the room. Don't run all the way to the other side. Don't be run that fucking far.
West.
God damn it.
Come on, guys.
Use the other side of the room here.
Yeah. Stay on this side. Try and keep that boss closer. Don't move it so far.
3, 2, 1.
Should be good where it's at, right?
Yeah. Just you guys were getting so far out of range, it was getting hard to heal you.
Beware.
3,
Circles.
2,
I don't
1.
know why you guys are running behind a pillar. This is not that in the
I thought it was there. Piercing the tree sucks.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Everyone did it.
Got him.
Meals on Billy.
Follow us.
Treat.
Three,
Didn't move him, bro.
2, 1.
Drop the load to the side. Didn't move him.
Appreciate it. Going left. You stay right.
Beware.
3,
Dodge the little
2,
orbs.
1.
Freak.
Follow us. Come on, man. Y'all are some fast-ass classes. Can't get behind the pillar.
1.
Beware.
Follow us.
Pull it tight.
Oh, that's nice.
Follow the street. Close.
What the?
Going back the other side.
Yep. Stick close on this right pillar here, guys. Oh, you're going
Where are we going?
wrong side,
3,
apparently.
Two.
But that's fine.
Sorry.
1.
Set up. We can adapt. Come on, guys.
Trees.
Okay, or it was fine there.
All survival.
Yeah, we're gonna need it.
Beware.
We don't have a lot of room. Just run through the fucking blood. It's fine.
1.
Don't get hit by that shit. Really need you guys to start dodging this shit. We're running out of room.
Follow us.
Three, 2, 1.
How much longer till Berserk?
I don't put a timer on it, but we've got 30 seconds to Blood Shroud, so if you could fucking kill him before that, that'd be great.
3, 2, 1.
Fucking pump through it. Fuck the shriek. Stay, 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 stay.
The chamber is ours. But I suspect Nathrius has retreated to his sanctum.
There is a passage beyond the kennels that leads down into the castle's underpinnings. From there, we can reach the anima stores and stem the flow into the maw.
If we are to have any chance against Nathrius, we must deprive him of his most prized possessions. I know the path we must take to reach them.
Hey, Cranor, were you live logging?
Look at that tie. It's that easy. That's your new name. Did Rug already mess you and ask if you can have it?
No.
I can have wood. I drink it? Fuck that.
Yeah.
That's a surprise. That trinket's OP as fuck for PvP.
The heroic from behind the just like aim for every single bomb. Yep. As soon
I need to get closer.
I'm gonna pop this one. It's either that or someone's gonna pop it when we don't want it to.
I can't attack.
Hope they were on my faces about that.
Did you die?
No, I was already healing myself.
Did you guys down this dude last week?
The kennels house the
We got
monster's
really
hunting.
close, but didn't get
We
it.
only did a few attempts.
Put an end to the hound
Do you guys
master's cruelty.
have any attempts to take a shriek
Advance
last
to
week?
the lower levels of the castle.
Two shadow.
Okay.
We got him down to 4% the first attempt we ever tried. I believe we had less people than that though. Or than that, rather.
Yeah.
Not by much. Maybe 20 less people. I think nearly 20 less people. We're also running. Well, I guess it's kind of a gray area right now. Running an extra healer. We are running 5.
I can smell your fear. Margot, to
Can I get a mage table, please?
Yeah, I'm throwing one down right now for you. It's like in the Gorgon. You'll see it.
I see it. Thank you. For the most part, nothing changes on this boss fight other than the shades spawn 2 instead of 1, so we have to CC 2 of them. And for the vicious lunge, it actually puts a bleed on everyone in it. But I think last week we were just doing, if you're a melee person, put it on melee. If you're a ranged person, put it on range, and that pretty much worked. Having bleed on only half the raid wasn't that big of a deal, and we're running an extra healer anyways, so it's like, fuck it, whatever. Yeah, the shades fucked us last week because we just didn't have people keeping the CC, and I think what we're gonna do, and I think what we did last week, is we were lusting phase 2. So probably what I'll do, yeah. So what we're gonna do, we got plenty of rogues to stun that shit. Try and hold your stuns rogues for the guys, stuns, blinds. We got hunters in here. Y'all should be trapping shit. We got plenty of mages. Should be polying and shit like that. So just do what you can.
Yep, I'm nice strip.
So are we just saving our thing for Barghast for last?
Yes.
Okay. Let me restart here. Okay. So, yeah, basically we're just gonna stay where we were. Do everything the same as normal. Just, we're gonna have to deal with 2 shades. That means after we kill the first one, we're gonna go straight to the second one. Mages, please just do the CCing and shit like that. I understand my parse, whatever. Not worried about your fucking parse or what your damage looks like. I really just need you to do the polying and you know, shit like that. You're one of the few classes that has a repeatable ability like that, especially while we're nuking them down. I'd rather you just sit there and spam poly to interrupt the cast than worry about DPSing. So
I do have a question.
I might have an answer.
As melee, do we stay on the boss or would he go after the bear?
You should be on the bear. Everyone's nuking it.
He's gonna grip the first one in, so that's easy. Then we're gonna have to steed over and kill the second one.
Yeah.
Hey, Ollie. What percentages were we pulling the bears last
I'm
week?
judging it based off damage, but it's between 30 and 50.
Okay, I thought it was like 20 and then 50, or 20 and then 60 or something.
Ock's really good about pulling it in when I call it, and sorry for calling you out last week, buddy. If you have a grip on the second one, cool, grip it. If not, we're just gonna rush over there.
What's the cooldown on grip?
Like 20 seconds, I think.
25 or something.
Yeah.
I think it's too
My
long.
guess would be
He
that.
can spec a way where if after he kills something, his pull cooldown gets reset. But
I don't know if
He spec'd it.
damage though.
He spec'd it. He said.
Oh, badass. Alright, cool. So we'll get double grip. We don't have to do shit.
He just loses asphyxiate. He just loses his stun, or his
which is fine. We have
or his slow.
Does he have to? Does
Yeah.
he have to land the killing blow to reset it?
no. It's
No,
No.
anything.
killing an enemy that yields experience or honor resets the
killing.
cooldown.
I'm pretty sure he has to get the final hit, or it doesn't proc. I think he's right.
I don't know. We'll see what happens. If it doesn't have the grip, it doesn't have the grip.
Well, when I do the 3, 2, 1 grip, if he doesn't immediately grip, everybody just fucking bomb over there.
Alright. Ready check. Make sure everyone's good.
Let's kill this motherfucker.
Alright. Hunters, be ready to do some traps and all that shit.
Yep.
5,
It's on our
We're going to be
25
lusting
seconds.
for
3, 2,
Barghast.
1.
Yes, second.
The hunt begins.
Nothing escapes my Margot, make them bleed.
Locked it this time.
This foe has your name.
Marks out. Marks out.
Turtle though.
Margot, make them bleed. Nothing escapes my sight. Margot, make them bleed.
Okay, can you get ready? Your shit here from Barghast.
This foe
Are they gonna be stacked?
has your death will not
They
be.
should be stacked at the beginning and then tank separate them. We do the rip soul. Go.
Nothing.
Rip soul in 3 seconds.
Shit. Sin, you got that?
I need your help.
Okay, helping. Yep, got the shit.
Out.
Nice truck one.
Yep, just keep piling it if we have to, because people can do shit. Either that or something. Fucking.
No, stop hitting that fucking thing.
Yeah, no, this is me.
Okay, it's good, it's good.
Alright, we're gonna grip in the one.
He's dead. Get him up quick.
3, 2, 1, grip.
We need to get the tank up, guys.
Get the tank up, please. B-res on the tank.
My pets will
I'm dead. I can't poly anymore.
Everybody's dead.
Yeah, I wipe it.
My pets will enjoy gnawing your bones.
And we have to watch the dots and the other things like that.
Yeah, that one.
I was gonna say, we're gonna lose a lot of damage if we all have to keep studying and shit.
You don't have to chain stun them, do you? Doesn't it? Do you just have to do it once?
Well, if people
There's
are
a dot.
fucking hitting it, it's gonna fucking. Yes, we do.
Okay.
But no, if it's sitting there and nobody touches it, yeah, we don't have to do anything to it.
Jeeves in the back.
Food up.
The hunt begins. And enough folks. Margot, make them bleed. This boat has your name on it. I have enough boats. Margot, make them bleed. I have enough boats for everyone. Margot, make them bleed. This boat has your name on it. Your debt will not be as forgot. Come. Fargast, rend their souls. My pets will enjoy gnawing your
The Healy boy.
Blind already got broke. Somebody get the one in the back. Somebody get the
I got a. Oh shit! My ice jump's too short.
has your name.
Got it.
Please stop moving. I can't sit there and move
Will
around
enjoy
you.
gnawing your bones. I have enough bones for everyone.
Yeah, so the first Rip Soul didn't get run out.
That
Goes right
explains
at the
it.
boss.
That's
Yeah.
wipe. It's wipe.
Yeah, I moved out
Have
of
enough
the
boats.
too late for that.
just trying to figure out why I got smoked for over 30k by Sunseeker. That would explain.
I have enough food. My pets
Because
will
the boss
enjoy
was enraged
gnawing
first.
your Vargast! My
We're trying to
house.
die, by the way. Slow beating up people.
That's fine. Just,
My pets
really
will
much
enjoy
you can do
another
to stand it.
successful hunt.
No, I know. But I felt bad because I was last alive. I don't want to be that guy.
Also, Rob, just so you know, that was me, ADHD, dancing around you. Don't stress out. Just know I'm not gonna throw that at you. I just kind of panicked and needed to figure my shit out.
It's all good, bro. Just when I see the arrow follow me, I go right, it goes right, I go left, it goes left.
Yeah.
I was fine.
Stand still, let me figure my own shit out.
I got you, bro. I was like, all right, bro, we can't both be dancing. Someone needs to stop moving.
Yeah. Then it turned into this fucking like game where it was see if we could fucking chase the other.
Playing chicken.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, oh fuck, this is how it ends.
I've had worse things happen.
Alright, so a couple things that I'm seeing here, so I'm just going to help us out. Range, we're a little far back, just because I'm trying to stack on you guys, and it makes it really hard for me to reach tanks, so be on square, please. You shouldn't be on the bear at all. They share a health pool. So just attack the boss. So if you're, is he in here? That person? I don't see them in here. I don't know.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we're
he's fine.
not chasing after the bear. We are
Okay.
staying on the boss.
You'll see my pets chase after it, for example, because hunters should attack the bear because when it hits less than 20%, you can kill shot it.
That's fine. What I'm saying is, like, you don't have to chase it out. You can just attack the boss unless you have some sort of, like, extenuating circumstance, like, i.e. kill shot, like if you're...
Or execute, anything with an execute.
Yeah, that should go without saying, and hopefully people would understand that without me having to explain that to them, how to play their class. Yeah, for the most part, just stick on the boss because they share a health pool, unless you're one of those people where it matters, but you don't have to follow them around. Even if you don't have a cleave,
Yeah, it doesn't matter whether you're cleaving or not. They share a health pool.
all the damage you do to the boss will be done to the bear, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I agree. The CC is kind of an issue, but it's just it is what it is. Like, that's just how it's gonna happen. It sucks, but you know, like I said, I'm a parse. It sucks to be your parse, but we need you for your utility, not your damage.
Quasi come back?
He said...
There he is.
Yeah, he said something in O-chat.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins.
You want him on brown blue, right?
No, that's the ranged. Range is
Have
not
enough clothes for everyone. Margot, make them bleed. This boat has your name.
5.
I have enough food for everyone.
I'm out. I have.
I might need a bit of help. Never mind.
I used to pull down on it.
Stacks up.
Escapes my sight.
Grip soul 6.
Nothing
No, I'm gonna move it away.
escapes
'Cause I don't
my
even
sight. This
Grip the odd in and 3, the one closest to it. Then 3, 2, 1, grip. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
enough food.
You pull down.
I do. Fine.
Thank you.
Where's the next one?
I have enough food for
It's taking a
everyone.
really long time to kill this guy. Always split it up.
Oh, I definitely need help on this one.
Next that, you got a grip. Grip. Okay, on the shade.
Hey, we got 2 more things. We gotta CC these things. Guys,
Oh, Bluebird.
I can only do so much here.
Chill, chill. We got it.
Kill this quick.
Dead.
On to the next, if there's a grip.
They don't have enough stacks yet. Though they won't die.
Grip soul does to the boss.
Second bar gas closer.
Nothing escapes me. My pets will enjoy
You got-
gnawing your food.
Alright, can you guys fuck with me? I need to change something because it actually just fucked
My
us.
house. Acutus, here, now.
The fucking spirit bomb conduit.
I have enough food for everyone. My pets will enjoy gnawing your
It saves my life if I get too low, but it also fucking holds my PC for a few seconds.
My house, another successful hunt.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
You don't need to. You don't need to. You don't need to hearth. I can make a camp out, and you can change your talents out there.
It's not a talent, it's
a
a
soul
conduit.
mind.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay.
supposedly the best one for bears, but I beg to differ because there's been a couple of times where it's been massively fucking
So,
convenient when it
so,
happens.
Click the portal, please.
This is the thing that we talked about last week, and we were doing it last week, and I don't know why it's changed this week. But after we down the first shade, we are downing the second. We go from one to the other, no gap.
Yeah, it just took a really long time to kill the first one.
Right.
Yeah.
But even still, the second one was still like hanging out. Everyone was back on the boss, so we need to make sure that after we kill the first one, we're going straight to the next one. We're not, no gaps in between.
You think that we need someone dedicated for tanks, because on that part one tank was really low and the healing shade was, well, really low on health, so he made it to the boss.
Realistically, we need someone who's healing both tanks and healing the 3 Sin Seekers. I
I've
can
been-
focus
I've
on
been-
that.
I've been throwing a renew and a shield on everybody that gets Sin Seekered, but those
Yeah.
only last so long.
And I've been rip-tiding them, but, you know, people are just still dying through it. So, realistically, we kind of needed a fucking druid for this, but Juke had to go, so.
Oh, I didn't even realize he left.
Want me to be on my paladin to use the beacon on one of them at least?
Well, another issue we had there is, like I said, I had to sit there and try to manage 4 polys. I can't do that with their thing. I just can't.
I had a trap on it right after. Like, it takes a second for my trap to fly to it. It doesn't have to be done the second they pop out. Like,
Yeah, I know.
it's
I just
going.
meant when the 2
Takes a
more of
second.
them
Jay,
spawn.
you have one
That's
photo?
what I meant by it.
Yeah, that's when I trapped him.
Yeah, it breaks so fast that it shouldn't matter. Your heals are not going to be, like, crazy through the roof. Like I'm not worried about it.
Who's got war mode on? One side is she's still in flight, almost to her thing, so it's gonna run out.
Okay.
But we. Alright?
I don't have war mode on it. I just do one more person.
You guys sent a summon, but she had to fly out there, so it's gonna run out before she gets there. I've got war mode on. I'm running out if somebody wants to run out with me.
I'm coming out. I don't have war mode, but Rob doesn't either, so the two of us can grab him.
Okay.
Get out of the room. I'll pull and die and get out faster way.
That's fine. We got people running out. Not worried about it.
Oh, I thought I summoned her. Maybe it expired.
Yeah, that's what
It
he said.
expired.
Oh, dang. I'm sorry.
I'm ready now. No, it's okay.
You
So
you
top
do
of
know you
yours.
can change your thing in any rest area. You don't have to go back to your covenant.
The soul binds?
Yeah.
Soulbine's not conduits, right?
The covenant soul binds you can change in any rest area on your mini map. See where it says Covenant Sanctum. You click that, then you click on whatever your soul bind's name is, and then it brings up the menu to change everything.
Oh,
Brings
I
up the
actually
menu.
didn't know that. I thought you had to go to the Forge of Bonds to change it.
No.
Nope. Change it to rest
Oh,
area.
well, the more you know. I'm ready for some.
Kick up a portal, bro. I'll clicky.
But yeah, it's a fucking thing that puts me in a little pod if I'm almost dead. And it like heals me up and makes it so I can't take damage, but it also makes me not able to move for a second.
And you lose all threat.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That's the cheat death thing, yeah.
Mhm.
It's great for DPS, though.
What's weird is all of the fucking things all say that that's the one that Guardian Druids should take, and I'm like, it's almost happened at really bad times a couple of times, and this time it fucking did. It did it right as Soul Rip was like right before it went off.
To be fair, it meant you would have died anyway.
Well, I mean, yeah, but
It just means you also can't be battle resed until it's done.
Yeah, so we're not fucking with that right now.
Yeah, once we get to the third, it shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully. We'll just have to rotate some healing CDs.
Oh, for the movement.
I assume all of your revival's a 3-minute, yeah?
Yeah.
Sin? Okay.
PI me on full.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins.
Say, Pian, you have full.
That's what I fucking heard.
Did you get stung by a jellyfish?
For everyone.
Can you turn the blood, please?
Margot.
You're the boss.
I assume it means the big human shaped one.
This foe has your
Soulless. There. Rip Sorrel in 5. 3. 2.
I'm watching for him.
This bow has your name on it.
Irish.
Oh, I'm a little bit too.
Have enough
Don't go so far.
I need help on this one.
I've got to get. I'm trying to get this. I bubble line.
If it starts getting too close, you can't handle it. You know I gotta pull away.
Yeah.
Roll it. Sorry. We just all the fucking people with.
Really on hand.
right now.
I need to get close.
nothing escapes my
Fuck.
I forgot to call it in. That's what I call it.
Let's wipe. Just wipe it.
Cut the wires. I didn't hear the
That's
call.
all. That's all. That's all my fault.
We went boom.
Yeah, you gotta roar off.
So a couple things I'm seeing.
another
One is
successful
we're watching him go with the bear when Billy runs out. You don't need to do that. Second one, I know you're trying to move it out of the way, so that way it's got more room to run, Billy. But if you go too far, you get out of range of heals, and healing you is super important right there.
Yeah.
Because the less health you have, the more we have to heal in the shade.
You're trying to call it out, so you got like 5 seconds or so to be able to get a little heal on her and her to be able to get out.
Right. Well, that's the thing is we'll have her pretty topped up, and then it's out of range, so we can't like keep the heals up on her.
Just
Well,
is it
yeah, I mean, he
possible?
definitely hits a lot harder in heroic too. So.
Yeah.
What if she runs back through ranged area? There's no cleaves on the bear, is there?
No.
So if she runs straight back through ranged,
Yeah, she could
Through
probably run
range
back to the door.
Side? That's
yeah,
not a
then
bad
she'll stay
idea,
in range the whole
actually.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually.
Because the
a really
healers
good
don't
idea.
need to keep eye of like line of sight with you. They can heal any direction.
Yeah, that's inherently not a terrible idea.
I was literally about to say that.
That'll work.
So.
And it also keeps it away from the shade. So if
Right,
like the
that's
hunter
what I was
pets
gonna
follow,
say, yep.
Yeah.
because my hunter pet follows, and if I accidentally cast a barb shot, he'll stomp and hit the shade.
But yeah, I'm popping the thing, the regens and the barks. Still taking the bigger than me there.
In the second phase, I'm gonna try to move him back to square, so that way if you move to purple, you'll still be in your deal.
Sweet.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, hold on, let me set this up real quick. That shit gets crazy. Yeah, we'll put that there.
What is that?
That's
Teleport
my
from there.
teleport in case the other guy, Bargas Shade, gets too close. I can zip over there and Unfun will follow me.
Oh, that's cool.
Wish I had a teleport.
I'll use it if I think we gotta be tricky.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins. I have enough food for everyone. Marble, make them bleed. This boat has your name. Nothing escapes my sight. Margot, make them bleed.
You got 5 seconds. Soul Rip, move to the back of the room.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Watch it for those shades. We're gonna move over this way. Come on over. That way you can move to the back next time. Soul Rip in 7.
One's out, one's out, one's out, one's out.
I don't have a trap.
I got a hex on.
Have enough
We're gonna grip the hex one in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. Hard.
have enough foes for everyone.
Got all these paladins. You think they'd have stuns?
Grab the other one, grab the other one.
Go to the next. Go to the next. Push over to it, push over
I'm
to it.
moving over to it so I get more time to heal that.
Hey!
Not you.
We got 2 more shades.
Yep, we go. They're behind us this time.
Have enough foes.
Soul Rip in 5.
Has your name.
Gripping, grip fluid in
Have enough foes.
2, 1, grip.
Dropping healing.
Our guys.
Need a bit of help on this one.
Push. Everybody on moon, everybody on moon.
Are you
Moving out.
down?
I'm moving out. I'm moving out. I'm moving out.
Other one's out, other one's out.
Don't move that guy.
Sorry,
On
you
to the other one. If
fucking...
you got grip,
Heal.
B-res on the tank.
stun triangle.
I need to get closer.
Oh, fuck, I'm down.
Persecutus. Shut up.
Do we not have rhythm?
We do. It's just they're all DPS.
He was out of my
so-
range.
My pets will enjoy gnawing your bones.
Nice job. You know we have no tanks, right?
This bone has your name.
Like, nice
Hyper
job.
focused on not standing in
What
anything.
what
and
the fuck
getting all
raid is
fucking-
he in?
Keeping all the fucking ads.
Shut up.
Those are good CCs, Major. You guys did really good.
Will enjoy
I'm trying, man.
gnawing your bones.
Ollie did it
Well,
make it
just
easier with
everybody
pulling
else-
him
everyone
Rickle
else
back
did
towards you
good.
guys.
I saw some hexes and some traps in there too. That was pretty partial. I shouldn't have said that. Nice CCs, everybody.
Yeah, it's fine. We're not super short a healer. Technically speaking, we should run 4 with 20. So we're kind of short in the sense that we have 2 extra people, but it is what it is.
Oh, we lost Chook.
You just
Jay.
noticed.
I just noticed, yeah.
Jay. I was power infusing the Death Knight that entire fight, and you still have DPS. I'm just throwing that out there. You should feel good.
I switched to a different DPS spec, kind of, just to blow up the ad because we weren't killing it quick enough.
It's
4 million of my damage was on the ad, so I mean, it's not shit.
a single target fight.
Reapply your oils. If you have not already.
Alright. Have to get our heads in the game here, guys. I'd really like to get this down tonight. At least this.
Anybody get a flask? Like my
Yeah, what was that?
I mean, are people running out of flask already?
Oh, I just forgot to stock up before I came in here. But yeah, there's only like six. There's only 6 minutes left from the one from the cauldron.
Just wait.
Yeah, you have
I'll
the
drop
6
another
minutes on this.
cauldron. You got 6 minutes. Faye and Dustin.
Okay, we're just here.
Also, I don't know, you guys, well, as healers, is there a reason that we are not that close to melee? I know that we have to be separated, and that's normal, but do we have to be that far away?
It makes it easier on the Sin Seekers.
Basically, what it's
Oh,
doing
okay.
is we're trying to spread out the spread shots, the lunges, and the Sin Seekers. But no, we shouldn't be super far away. This should be pretty fine as long as the boss stays about where it's at. It's just, you know, in the
One of the best pulls that we had is the one that they were not as so far that we couldn't heal them with healing rain, for example. They could be touched by the healing rain, and the rains could be touched by the healing rain. So they were.
Yeah, I mean, if they want to pull, if you guys want to move the boss to like that area, because then we can hit both. That's fine. I'm fine with that.
Alright.
Should be kind of the best of both worlds, where you get the healing rain and the range to be able to kind of move shit out.
Yeah, it helps with the seekers.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins.
You get absolutely fucking trucked, Billy.
Have enough food.
I noticed.
It's been every pull you walk in.
Margot, make them
See what I can do about that if we have to again, where you know on the next boss you're gonna have to.
This rose has your name. Nothing escapes my sight. Margot, make them bleed. I have enough food for everyone. Margot, make them bleed.
Fine.
This project will not be as Vargas. Come. Nothing escapes my sight.
I'm sad. This guy really fast.
Vargas.
Just got 2 stacks. It's coming up.
Alright, moving to the middle. We can take him to the back. Rip soul. Nate.
Have enough
Keep the
food
top on Saf.
for everyone.
Drop him at his head.
Jugs up, grip it in, grip it in, grip it in.
This rose has your name.
Burn it down, burn it down. These guys, keep falling, keep falling, keep falling.
I have enough food
He's done.
for everyone.
got it?
Yep.
If not, I'm gonna start moving to it. There it is.
We got
There it
him.
is.
We
There
got
it
him.
is. Push. Shit.
Need to move, or are you gonna have
Chase coming out.
Chase out.
Have enough food.
kill Bargas?
Gonna have to run him out again.
Drinking before we get the last bear.
Executed. Now.
Go.
Careful
Get him now.
with this guy.
Get some CCs on.
I'm out of range.
Get the polycam.
Dropping totem.
Alright, once this guy dies, you're gonna have to walk him away.
Jump in the next.
Okay, waiting.
Send next big damage. Go ahead and use your revival.
Got it.
As soon as you use revival, go now, or you're gonna die. Trade, let me talk. You grab the other guy. He loses stacks.
Okay, good job, good job.
Revival.
Let's kite him back.
I've got Spirit Link still.
Will enjoy
Try and get him in melee, guys. I'm gonna link us.
Go ahead, Tom back.
That shit out.
Go ahead, give him a little walk.
Yep. Hold on. Okay, stop there, stop there.
Spent it.
Oh, we need a B-res on... oh, never mind. Okay.
I guess I've cooldown for next move.
Alright, go ahead, walk it.
He only had 6 stacks.
Where are you at on healing
Bring him
tide?
over. Trade it up.
nothing escapes my sight.
Use
Trade
that
him up.
shit as soon as you get it.
Oh, it's a longer cooldown.
Get it out.
Moving him back. Yep.
How many stacks you got?
Right now he's got 2.
Okay.
Now he's at 3. 4 and moving.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. Just try and stay in melee, guys.
Taunt him up.
That out.
Go ahead. Just a little bit.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Make sure we get these Senseeks.
Get out. Get in the ring.
Link, link.
Down.
Okay.
Alright, we
that's
got the boss.
That's it. That's it. Just finish boss. Get in here and finish boss.
This
Show.
Drop a mana tide.
nothing escapes my sight.
Block if you can bubble, if you can do anything to get rid of that please, because we're all low.
This boat has your name.
Please don't move.
I'm gonna I don't have
Whatever you do in your free time, bud. We got the boss down.
I got the weapon.
Yes, gold again.
Oh my god, I'm running a
That should be the
171
thing I want to
weapon.
get for use.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's a huge
That's a big
upgrade.
one, man.
That's a huge upgrade. Holy shit. Well done, everyone.
A fitting end to that wretch.
Healing. Oh, Grace did all the healing of the fight.
Alright, so next. I think Hungering Hungering Destroyer doesn't have any different mechanics. I think his shit's exactly the same.
The miasma does, I think, an extra burst of damage, so you can't stack.
Yep.
It does more damage, but I don't think that it.
I think there's something that in heroic that prevents you from stacking like we normally do.
Right,
We-
I know. That's what I'm trying to
We
figure
can
out.
try one.
It's from Expunge. It's the fucking rifts that spawn. It's those little orbs.
Yeah, it spawns those,
And
But we,
We
don't
just need
stack
someone to
for
run through
that
those.
anyways.
No,
so it
I'm just saying someone has to run through the orbs, I believe. Once they pile up.
Yeah, we can give it a try and we'll see what happens.
Using our normal strat just to see.
Yeah.
See if the
What's
damage
that?
is
We
too
did
much to
Wi-Fi
heal.
trash.
Yeah, I guess I thought there was a healer here, but then I think maybe there wasn't. My bad.
There was.
It was there just so you get eaten by rats. I was like, oh.
See, these weapon tokens are kind of
Air
annoying since we
flesh.
don't have a fucking lock in the group right now. Can't even go upgrade.
Wow, that's a serious rat.
Right?
He is a rat of
Like an
unusual size.
Still on all the Princess Bride.
Was someone light bugging? Just asking.
Can we have a red?
No, we're in combat. Someone isn't waiting.
Yeah. He's just jumping off the edge where no one can heal him.
I rolled off the edge.
Fucking roly-poly panda.
We have get this rat, this one right
Or blood
here.
elf, rather.
It's evading.
Yeah. Is it good now? Okay. After we kill this, I can get a res out, but I'm fucking stuck in combat.
Same, my first shot.
Well, parse.
Well, parse.
I'll go pee real quick. I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
Checking that. I still have the disease. Don't we have like 3 pallies that can cleanse diseases?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
It's cool. We got a monk. He's got it.
I've already used my revival.
For enemy.
Well, have a better monk who can actually do it better.
Do it better. Do it better.
Yeah, do it better. Why do you just stand there and take it to the face?
Bite harder?
Here
Yeah,
we go.
bite with it.
Can we go in here and do this?
Probably not. We'll probably both die again.
Here at least.
It's not ready yet.
That was the next.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I really didn't mean to do that.
It only spammed it to our group, so it would have been Ollie, me, you, NSR, and Ty. That's all.
Yeah.
Party chat.
Yeah, it was next.
Well, it's fucking it just covered up my chat window, and I'm kind of mad about it.
Alright. I will allow you to yell at me for...
I got a better plan. Watch this. I got a better plan. Watch this.
There you go, Mr. Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Dispatch this creature before it grows.
See, the smart thing there,
stronger.
Rec, would have been to click off misdirect.
I'm out of range.
Today.
That's pretty convenient.
He's an overachiever.
That means that he's sucking harder. Or life.
we're gonna try the normal strat just to see how it works and see if that fucks anything up. If it does fuck some shit up, then we'll swap and I'll put down markers because usually the miasma people get marked, and I'll put down markers and that person will stand there and we'll just assign groups to them and we'll shift. We'll have to call it on the fly to shift, like if a melee person needs to be closer, or vice versa, whatever. We'll figure it out. But essentially, what will happen is we'll just assign each group to a marker. So group 2 will go to marker, whatever. If that happens. But we're gonna try normal strat to begin with, just see how it goes, and then yeah, from there.
Is Sun King hard and heroic?
No, it's the same. It's just everything hurts more.
Yeah. You really have to focus on kiting those phoenixes and heroic.
Or killing them very fast and just letting them respawn.
The only issue I have with Sun Kings is we are already technically short a healer. Or not short a healer, but we're pulling it really close with healing. And so going to Sun Kings where it's a fucking healing check, and we're already stretching our heals thin as it is, I really don't want to do that.
Yeah, that kind of sounds painful as fuck.
I mean, this is also kind of a healing check, to be honest, but
it's less healer centric.
I think that this is the most healing intensive.
I think this one's healing intensive, but it's also like you can it's just, it looks impressive, but I don't think it's that intense, to be honest.
Okay, well, let's try it out. And for Sun King, we could try it. One of
I'd
the
say let's
times
just try this, because honestly, this boss is pretty much free loot on normal. There's not a whole lot of mechanics to fuck up here, and I kind of feel good about that going into heroic because there's nothing different. So basically, what you're gonna do here, the only difference is after we get expunge, where everyone spreads out with the little circles, you're gonna spawn an orb. If you have a bunch of health, like if your health is like 75%, you could probably walk into the motherfucker unless you're the one with the miasma, then don't do it. But we're gonna save probably healing coolies for that particular situation. So like after we get expunge, just after we hit the orbs or whatever, pop a revival, and then we'll have we can either have rogues with cloak run around and hit them, or have paladins bubble and run around and smack as many as they can. Really, we just need them to clear the room, so or clean most of the room. You don't have to clean the whole fucking thing, but
let's do this.
But I think you guys understand. Everyone here knows what the fuck we're doing. Run volatile ejections to green, stack around blue. We're gonna try that and see how that works. Like I said, I'm not sure. Here, I'll drop. We should be out of flasks. I'll drop this other cauldron I made. Take a flask, everybody.
Oh, we have a warlock now? That's new.
Yeah, we're fancy.
Just in time. Moving up in the world. Like I said, we're gonna try this. It is entirely possible that this may cause a wipe and that this may be too much damage to heal, whatever the case may be. We're gonna do it for science and just find out and see what happens.
Alright, here we go.
Here, we'll get the food, or we'll blast.
We're left on pole, right?
Yeah, we can go ahead and blast. choose not to.
4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Sure, you got that my ass, but you're right. Here next. Everyone needs to be in these circles. Come on, guys, get up here.
3, 2, 1.
Takes fun. Move out. This is where you're gonna end up dropping a circle. You got high health. Go ahead and fucking smack it. Pop it, please hit it. Go ahead and revival here.
3, 2, 1.
Yep, apparently I walked right into this body being sensitive.
Not a fun time.
Do we have to clear those orbs off?
We don't have to.
Just because it's less room later.
Yeah. Drop totem. Assume we need to get the fuck out of this shit.
3, 2, 1.
Further away you are, the better.
Oh, I died.
Yeah, you're way out of range.
Yeah, the miasmas hurt.
Yeah, they do.
Three, two, 1.
Okay, so part of the things that I'm saying here is stacking is not stacking.
3, 2.
It's healing intensive, but this should be entirely possible. Like we're doing fine right now. Let's go ahead and wipe it. Stop healing. Standing consume. Do whatever. If we are stacking, it's not like stacking-esque. It's not close. It's I need all 4 circles to literally be on top of each other because right now we're having people like next to each other and they're overlapping like a weird Venn diagram thing where like we have to stand in the fucking middle. So you have like some people not getting healed and shit. He is back but not back. He's got some shit going on. I'm not gonna bring him if he's not up for it, which is fine.
No, it's just a time sensitive debuff. Can't appeal it.
We are I mean, to be honest with you, Tips, it's kind of like a mana conservation thing there. You're just gonna have to be wise with it. Like, it's just one of those situations because, like, for the most part, we're all pretty on par. I know I was at like 60% mana still, so you just kind of have to. You got to be smart with your mana, man. That's all I can say. Like.
I eat out again and then.
Yeah, I'm not gonna call it out on the first try. Things we do have. We have a darkness. We have a rallying cry we can abuse. Let's go ahead and try those. Everyone should have lock stones. Everyone should have healing pots. Like, you know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
That's what happens when you go before one.
You know, again, move that shit in. Come on, time to get in here. Use that. Big sponge, putting that shit out. Start just casting it. Top and back, pick up.
Three, two, one.
My asthma killed me.
I'll survive.
Yeah, it's a good time for.
Somebody just dropped a volatile ejection.
I thought I had that beam people on me.
Oh, okay, that's it.
Yeah. The volatile ejection killed the bunch.
So my asthma, you want
What?
to try, right?
No,
that's
you
volatile.
can- I can explain it. Everyone, I can handle it. Someone asks a question, I'll take care of it. I don't need 30 people fucking answering. Yeah, if you get the volatile ejection, run to triangle. You have miasma, you need to be stacked on top of the other miasmas. I'm still seeing people off to the side. You are not a special snowflake. You do not need to see your character. You need to be standing on top of everybody.
Unless you have the arrow above your head, that's all.
I mean, there's a blue marker to stack on. Like that's where you should be stacked, like right on the marker. Unless the boss moves, in which case here.
Can we change the marker color?
Because here, just stack on circle at all fucking times, except for when we do expunge and if I run out for volatile ejection, because I know some of you are smartasses, and I gotta preface that with that.
Can we change the blue to like a red or something? I find it sometimes blends in with the boss background.
Can anyone clear the markers?
Yeah, I can.
UI. Just clear the blue if you can. Is that like better? Can you see that? It's not blue. I know everything on this fight is kind of fucking blue, so.
I can see it, can I?
Stack on circle or stack on the other circle.
So circles, you're saying?
Yeah. Basically circles on circle. Except for expunge circles. Option number 2, if this is becoming an issue, we can't actually get this shit down like this, we can do the 4 spots, which, I mean, I guess it is a thing, it's not a big deal. I'm trying to remember what fucking marks that he uses. It's like a star, probably the purple is one of them. Let me see if I can see it in my log here who has diamond. I see purple. Okay, hold on. Circle. Looks like circle, diamond, triangle. What's the other one? Does anyone know what the third marker or the fourth marker is?
Hold on. It's X, star, and circle, I believe.
Okay, well it's not X, so
It's star, and then
there's star,
orange.
circle, diamond, triangle.
And triangle, yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna try this just to see if it's any different. Bear with me while I try and figure out which fucking world markers are which. Okay. Gamble. Is that star? Damn, I'm fucking good. Alright. I had to pick a number 1 through 8. I got it right. Alright, if you get the marker, if you have the thing, the miasma, go to your marker. The only instance in which we'll change this is if for some reason a melee gets star and a range gets circle. We'll have to flip-flop them, so that way they can stay in range and DPS the boss. Or if, like, say 3 melee get it, then we might have to find a way to fucking cram them all up in there. We'll figure it out. Yeah, well, the real simple way wasn't working, and we were losing people. Did he want back in?
Yeah, he told me to invite him.
Okay. I mean, we've got another healer, guys. Do you want to try it the old way now? Again?
We could try. Because Chuck's healing, it's really good for this fight.
We should try whatever strat's going to be easiest to transfer into Mythic with.
Just run
It'd be
5
this
cabins.
one.
Then we should go with this one and not try to cheese it, because then we have to learn bullshit when we go into Mythic, because everybody don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Or we
Ollie,
can
would you mind explaining it one
hear
more
him.
time so I can understand exactly what's going on here?
Okay, so when you get marked with miasma, you're going to get one of those 4 markers. You run to the one that you're marked with. So if you get miasma and you're star, you run to the star marker. I'm going to assign groups, like 2, 3, 4, 5, to stack on those at all times. So let me.
But what about melee? If they get fucking star or purple, they're just gonna stand there for 20 seconds?
What we're gonna have to do is, in that situation, if say star is a melee and circles a ranged, we'll just flip flop them. In the case where we have like 3 or 4 melee people that get it, we're just gonna have to stack around the boss and do what we can, or we're just gonna stack on top of each other and fucking. That's when power healing comes into effect, and we're gonna drop fucking healing coolies. Because we know we can heal all 4 of them stacked, but this is kind of what we're gonna have to do. So, let me rearrange groups real quick, so that way we don't have ranged people in melee or melee people in the ranged groups. So give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna make 3 and 4 be melee mostly. Okay, I don't see any melee in 4 or 5.
Just a question, Ollie. If he doesn't cleave the boss, is there any reason why we couldn't put the miasmas, the other 2 markers on the other side of the boss, just so all 4 markers are in melee range?
I mean, inherently, no. There's not really any reason why we couldn't put.
I wonder if that would be
Yeah, but-
easier than try to swap things mid-fight with different marker colors.
We gotta be careful with the beams.
What we could
The beams
do,
are different.
So what we could do is we could put him on his left and right side, and then have beams go to the back. If you guys want to do that.
We could try that. Maybe pull it
For
out towards
someone
the
to move to left or right and back to front.
Right, so we would have people either stacking on the left or the right side in melee range, and then if you get the beam, you just run it behind the boss because no one should be standing back here. They should be standing in melee ranged. So, well, here, let's try the normal strat real quick, just to see if we can fucking get it down. We got 20 seconds or 20 minutes. I mean, sorry. We'll try that and see if we can get it down, and then now that we've got another fucking healer, and if that doesn't work out, then fuck it, we'll figure it out, I guess.
Volatile ejection is the beam, yeah?
I believe so.
DBM says beam, doesn't say volatile ejection. I was just looking that up, trying to figure out what fucking mechanic it is.
What? Wake up, Rob. Waiting for him to get back in desk, right?
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh.
Sorry, I don't know what the fuck
Okay.
happened. My
No,
shit
I'm at 3
fucking went
days and
real
a wake up
wonky
till
real
Christmas.
quick.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It sounds like I'm not the only one. It sounds like it crashed for fucking couple people. So, all right, let's just stack this one up in melee like we normally do. Just ignore the fucking markers. Just stack in melee. Everyone stack in melee. Everyone stack in melee like we normally do. Everyone stack in melee like we normally do. I said it about 6 times, so everyone should get that, and hopefully they were paying attention.
What
Where are we
stacking in melee?
stacking?
We're stacking in melee like normal.
There's gonna be one random range who doesn't.
No, I know. I'm aware. This is why I'm saying it like 10 fucking times, so that way no one fucks it up. Because someone's still gonna fuck it up. Like, it's
no
just the way
one's
it
gonna
is.
be upset when they get booted out of the group.
Liquid backer.
Yes, we are stacking in melee. And for the last time, we're stacking in melee. Okay.
Stacking in melee. Got it.
Oh Lord, is liquid back?
This
Or is he
boot camp
Full
is
crashed?
gonna be fucking awesome.
It said his
He
camp
said
crashed
he
first.
said he crashed. I don't know.
Playing or what?
Acceptable volume.
Yeah, he said he crashed. Pull without me for this one. So.
Okay, well then kick him. All right, here we go. Boss damage.
Stack up on circle in melee or around there.
Ejaculation.
Where liquid,
All over
of course,
liquid.
got my asthma.
It's almost fit to go.
You can't make that shit up, man. That's funny. Okay, expunge, move out.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Hey, where are you?
Yoli, why?
What?
Thank you. The tanks wanted that laser.
Said one go through all of the melee.
Yeah, y'all need to figure that shit out. I don't know what's going
Someone
on.
was like,
You're
hey.
fucking up big time.
Tanks had
Yeah.
a laser.
Someone dragged one through fucking rain. and someone dragged one through the tank. So let's not do that. If you don't know what the fuck to do with shit, please ask, because obviously I've been explaining this shit, but running it through the tanks and running it through the range is
Winning.
not acceptable. You need to move on that shit.
All right. She's gonna blow up in the middle. He's healing though. No, he died. Where are you, Christmas?
Did you hear they canceled Christmas this year, Trees?
None of that shit here.
No.
No Christmas.
Santa got COVID.
Yeah. Santa's in the ICU.
Santa's in
No, Santa's busy doing race to World Tour, so that's exactly.
Baby Jesus is in quarantine. Is tanking for limit.
Santa would be a tank, don't get with me.
Yep.
No epic details, just curious how they decided to come up at where the fucking setting is to kill this shit.
It's in setting. You're welcome.
Only, what do you think about we do it not the like separating four groups, but just in two? I think it will be killing all of them.
I mean, 2 is also fine. I don't really care how we do it. I mean, if we want to split it triangle and circle, that's also possible. Melee and range is also fucking possible. The only issue I have with that is that, say, 3 fucking ranged people get miasma, we're really shit in the bed. But I mean,
So that can be healed. Just know that in one side they have 2, and the other side they have to be 2. And the DPS and the melee, if you're in the right side, you run to the right side. If you're on the left side, meaning triangle, just run to the left side, then come back. And that's all we have to move.
I mean, we could do that. I'm fine with that. I don't really care.
Go ahead, pull.
All right, pulling.
Hooray.
Remember, 2, if you got the circle on you, 2 stay on triangle and 2 stay on circle. Don't be between the 2.
We just have to split the people as well. So just try and split between the 2.
Triangle and circle, guys.
Okay, we need more on the left, probably.
There you go. There you go. There you go. You're fine.
And volatile ejection just went
I
through.
think volatile went through both groups.
It's a lot easier to heal, that's for damn sure.
Oh, yeah.
So far, at least. Okay, run your expunge out. Circle, pop the thing, and then don't die.
Oh, revival.
Yeah, we're gonna have to revival as soon as that goes off.
Okay.
Can we get Shamtrix up, please? We're gonna need the healing.
Look.
I'm gonna drop my totem. Alright, can we have a rogue, or a pally, or anyone like that?
I'll
go clear
turtle
that
it.
shit out?
I'll turtle it.
just watch it because your turtle does not.
It does fully absorb this damage.
Oh, does it? Okay.
I already checked last pull.
Fuck out.
Yep.
Then I know. God damn it.
Yeah, I absorbed a bunch of those orbs with the turtle.
Okay.
Okay, go back, go back.
Purple triangle on the left.
Yeah, turtle's very, very confusing right now. What it actually fucking does.
Yeah, it's doing some weird shit, the bad stuff. Big boy slam. I'm gonna drop a link here.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Seemed like a good time.
We may need to move the boss forward because when he consumes.
Okay.
I'm just saying it just might be a little tough to run everybody out.
Ouch. Sorry, Zelda, we killed each other.
Give it a drop. Mana time.
I used my hub there, by the way. So did Faye.
Same shit. Come on. I'm not gonna down the boss, but we're just trying to learn. That's shit. You got to run that out, Brace, dude. Come on.
Yeah, remember, only two.
Yep. Go ahead and wipe it. I mean, do what you can. Stack up for these. Or still try and spread out. That's fine too, I guess.
Yeah, the healing was much easier that way.
Yeah, it's considerably easier. Just it requires more coordination. So I think what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna assign groups here, and then from there. So we're gonna take out Billy and Rob because they don't really count. So what I'm gonna do is put groups 2 and 4 on the right side. If you're in groups 2 or 4, you are on the right. 1, 3, 5 go left. Minus myself, I'll sit on the right side, and that should put equal numbers of people on either side. So 2, 4 right, 1, 3, 5 left. Unless you have miasma and there's 3 people on your side, then just one of you run to the left side. One person difference isn't going to make a huge deal. So again, odds left, evens right. Odds left, evens right. 2, 4 right. 1, 3, 5 left.
And then we remove the circles from the right and left.
So, can we?
No, don't res him. I was teabagging him.
Yeah. No, you can go to the right side of the boss. I don't really care which side of the boss you go to with them, as long as you're on the side and you're not smoking people with the fucking beams. Rob, can you clear Star and Diamond for me just to make things fucking easier? Because right now.
Yeah, you want her to Star and Diamond? Gotcha.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you.
How's that?
Yeah, that should be good.
1, 3, 5 triangle.
Okay, we should be good there. Everyone should be able to fucking figure that out. Let's get another pull in. Does everyone know their side? Does everyone know what fucking group they're in? Does everyone know their left from their right?
Two and four are on which side?
Right.
Evens right, 2 and 4 right, odds left, 1, 3, 5 left.
Here we go.
Remember, don't stay between the two sides, or you will get 4 circles in you.
Yes. Alright, so one of you guys gotta come over here to the right. There we go. Okay, we're good.
One of the circles to the left.
Yep, yep. Good job, good job. Okay, fun. Run that shit out. It's good for you, everyone.
I'll go turtle a bunch, please.
Fuck. I tried to link you, Brace. If you have the miasma, I don't know if you had it and you hit your own circle on that one, Tips, but do not hit a circle if you have miasma.
Okay. Yeah, I hit a circle.
Yeah, because we can't heal you until you get back into range. Can we get a B-res on Brace, please?
I'm gonna pop a cooldown when I get up.
No, we should probably be okay.
Magic word.
What the fuck happened there?
And we have no B-res.
It's like out of nowhere my freaking keyboard didn't work.
No. How long do we have on B-res? We've only used
40 seconds.
You can do it.
Come on, Tibo. They need to deal with it.
Yeah, that's kind of my issue.
Circle and triangle, come on.
Hold on.
Guys, stay in circle. You die. R2. We missed one. Oh, one go to the other side.
Oh, that hole. Nope. That's it.
Kill yourself.
Yep. Yep, wipe it up. Stack up. Stand in each other's things. Run into a circle. Alright, so yeah, I should have clarified that. If you have miasma on you, do not run into a circle. Or into an orb, into a ball, whatever. Because obviously we can't heal you. That's what miasma means, is like we can't heal you. So if you hit a circle and you put yourself at like 10k health, there's nothing we can do about it until we get stacked back up and reset in melee range again. So realistically, only the people that should be walking into them are people that have like some sort of damage reduction thing.
I can do the first set of orbs that go out. I can just turtle pretty much most of them.
Yeah.
If I pop past for the cheater.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it up for a vote because this is 2 hours, and I understand that we have raid again tomorrow and the day after. So this quick ready check, yes or no. Ready means you want to stay. X means you want to go. Alright. It's about 50-50, but 3 healers want to go. So I'm going to call it because we can't lose 3 healers and keep going. So, yeah. We'll go ahead and call it there for the night.
Mage portal, please.
Or can we make a 10-man group for this?
I mean, I can try and shrink it down to a 10-man group if both tanks want to stay. And then I'll just take the top 10 DPS that want to stay.
Who wants to go,
I think
go.
me and Sham are the only ones
Take
that are
care.
gonna
See you
stay.
tomorrow.
Rob and Billy, are you guys staying? Are you cool staying? Do you want to stay?
Yeah, I mean, I'll stick around if everybody else is going. Okay, well.
I'll stick around if there's enough DPS that
We're
want to do
probably
it.
gonna cut down. We're gonna have to cut down to a 10-man because that's all we got. Or that's all the heals that we have. So, if you do not want to stay, please go now.
Personally, so we'll see you tomorrow.
See if we have enough DPS that want.
Yeah, we do. So right now I think we got like 15 people, 18 people, something like that.
Certain.
So here's what we're gonna do.
All right, you break some hearts. I'm gonna go pee.
Yep. All right, I'm just gonna move all of the DPS out, so that way I can. Yeah, if you want to go Quasi, that's fine. I'd rather take volunteers first and then move people from there. So, I need to keep.
As long as you have high DPS, stay.
Well, I have to have DPS stay, and I have to have DPS that can immune or whatever, some of that shit. So we've got 2 pallies, a rogue, and a hunter. That should be good.
I'll need to summon back if you're keeping me, by the way, because I'm just trying to get my weapon.
Okay.
I just need to work out where to fucking turn this fucker in.
Yeah. I mean, that's kinda what I'm feeling.
You could really check to see if everyone's here because I think that someone said that they didn't want to go but stayed on the raid. So.
So everyone in groups 1 and 2. Are you guys wanting to stay?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll stay.
Yeah, I can
Okay.
stay.
Okay. Alright, then that might be what I run because I really need to keep the rogues, the hunter, and the pallies mainly just for the immunes for the bubbles. So I gotta run those just to try and get this shit down. Sorry everyone else. I appreciate you guys coming. But this is what we're gonna cut down to just because we only have 2 healers. If we had another healer, I'd probably keep the rest of y'all, and we'd just try with that. But this is what I got. So, we'll go ahead and try this for a little bit. I'm not gonna smash our face into it for fucking ever, but we'll try it for a little bit and see what happens. And then go from there. Appreciate everyone that came along. We do not have a summons. So.
Oh, shit. Okay, I will head back right now.
Yeah, we just kicked him.
Maybe we should have kept him around, made him summon first.
That's fine. That's alright. You run. Here, I'll go ahead and live stream if anybody wants to. You can